need to not pick up my phone. I'll go straight to airplane mode. Find something to do alone. I can be a little bit cold, but my third eye is going blind. I'm on a line, my body and mind. It's playing tricks. I say I'm fine, but really it's hurting me deep inside. Cause I'm trying.
She tryna hurt my ego. Like, why you wanna talk on me for?
We are in the business lounge right now. But like, to be honest, bro, this is like crazy. Like, it's a whole different part of the airport. It's like they board you different. You're on like a whole different level to the whole ass airport. It's not just like unusual lounge where it's like a little room in the airport that you go in and you just chill. It's like a whole different fucking place. Like, it's basically a whole different airport. Pretty crazy. But yeah, something I think about a lot is like, well, I don't even think about it a lot, but it just crosses my mind, is people flex money and they flex their cars, right? Which is cool. So like they try to act like they got bare peas, but then they fly, like they'll fly somewhere and they don't post the flight. And it's like their whole thing is like content, right? They buy cars to flex content or like to make content with the whip to whatever boost like engagement into their funnel. But then they'll fly somewhere and they don't post it. It's like your main thing is posting content, but you don't post your flight and you flex that you have money. And it's like anyone can buy a whip, you know what I mean? Anyone can buy a McLaren and just pay 3K a month or 3K, whatever the fucking payments are, 2K a week or whatever, in car payments. I can lease the whip. But unless you actually got kind of peas, unless you actually got some sort of peas, you're not flying business. Because like this flight, the flight I paid for was 5 bands, right, just to fly home. This flight here that I'm on, because of all the shit that went on, is like 10 bands. And it's like, unless you actually got bread, you're not dropping 10 bands on a flight. Like, you're just not. Like, because you can pay car payments, which is cool, and like you can just bust your ass to make sure that you hit the car payment. But then when you fly economy, right? And you just don't post a flight. And if you don't have like a detachment to money where you're dropping like 5 bands on a flight and you're thinking, oh, I don't even care about the 5 bands, I'm just not flying economy, then like if you're not doing that, then it's like you're probably not saying, you probably don't have as much money as you say you do, because you fly and you just don't post it. And it's like, I don't think you can fake flying. You can fake a whip because you can just lease it, or you can get a loan and then just pay payments. And you can just get the loan for like 7 years and then just pay the smallest increment. But when you fly, that really shows how much bread you got, because if you ain't making a lot of bread, you ain't dropping 5 bands on a flight. You're flying your dumb ass in economy. So, yeah, I don't think you can fake flying. And it's just like these gurus, man. They're all flexing their McLarens, but like, when you fly, man, you go radio silent. So what are you actually up to? Do you actually make bread? Or is it just like kind of inconsistent loads of a couple paychecks? Because yeah, anyone can finance a car with 2 co-signers and just be like, yep, we'll pay $1,500 a week and we'll post bad content, but you ain't flying business, bro. You ain't even flying, you're just flying fucking Gen Pop. So you just can't fake this, I don't think. But yeah, flight boards. In 50 minutes, we'll check this plane out. I don't even think it's the nicest plane, to be honest, but we'll give it a sus. I'll show you guys once I get on board. Just gonna cook up a reel for the IG, because I'm trying to post every day on Instagram. So even though I'm flying, can't let it slip. So I finna just bang a reel out real quick, get that up, and yeah, then we bounce back home. It's like a 12-hour flight, 14-hour flight or something. Leave at 9, arrive at 12 a.m. So yeah, like 14 hours. It's a long one, but it's right. We got to get out of this country, man. Or we're stuck here forever in a minute. So yeah, we're bouncing. Let's go. Oh, what's up, boys? We are on the plane now. Just slept for like 6 hours. Yeah, that's crazy work. I just slept for like 6 hours, like 5 hours or something. Yeah, there's only 4 hours until we're back home. I just slept for so long. That's insane, bro. I kind of just like fucking time traveled that shit. I just shut my eyes, boom, woke up, only 4 hours left, which isn't even that long, to be honest. There is no chance of doing work on this fucking flight. The internet is trash. Internet is so bad. So there's actually no way I can do work, to be honest. But like, this is the setup we got going on. So like, this bed's like a complete lay flat. Little movie. Yeah. That's what we're working with. It's pretty crazy that I just fucking slept for half the flight. Like, it was supposed to be like a 12-hour journey, and I've just napped. The thing is with business, it's like, okay, so I spent, well, 5k for the ticket, and alright, economy was $1,000, or like whatever. I didn't even look at the price of economy, whatever it was. But you're thinking, oh, 5k is a lot just for 10 hours, right? But the thing is, when you're in economy, or when I'm in economy, and I'm sitting in that seat and I'm all cramped up, and I can't go to bed, or I can't sleep, and it's like I'm struggling to sleep, I would pay any amount of money to get out of that situation. Like, I know for a fact I would literally pay 5k when I'm in that seat to get out of it. So, like, I just buy the ticket. Like, there's just no way I'm flying economy for 12 hours. Like, that's just not happening. But this seat isn't, like, this plane isn't even the best. It gets the job done, man. I'll be home in 4 hours. And then that's pretty much. So I'm gonna watch this movie, get some food going. And yeah, there's no way I'll be able to sleep anymore. I probably shouldn't sleep anymore. Because when I get home, it's gonna be like 12 o'clock at night. So if I sleep anymore, I won't be able to sleep when I get home. So probably just stay awake, watch some movies. But yeah, I wish I could do some work, but the internet's so bad. I can't even load Instagram Reels, man. So there's no way I can get onto a computer. So I guess we'll thug it out. Hopefully the team can perform without me. It doesn't need my immediate help. And when I get home, I can crack it open and see what's going on. But yeah, that is the update. Check the starlights. Oh, bang. Peace. So boys, I am home now. I've been home for just under a week. In the amount of time I've been home, boy, has a lot of shit happened, man. I mean, like, so much has fucking happened, bro. First of all, just to show you back where it all started. Gosh. This is where it all started, boys. I used to have my setup in my room, but I moved to here when I hit like 20k a month. It's my old sister's room. But yeah, has a lot of shit happened this week. Let me run you through it. Let me just set you guys up and run you through the amount of shit I've been dealing with. So, I realized that at the 42 clients that we have right now, the systems that I have right now are not good enough, right? Like, we can't handle 42 clients comfortably. Shit is breaking left and right. There is no way we can handle the amount of clients we have with the systems we have. That's basically the big realization that I've come to. So, in realizing that, another thing that's just absolutely come and just fucked me is, you know, the CSM that I was training over the last month and a half, that I spent so much time training up. He quit. He fucking quit. Had to quit. He had some stuff going on, so he had to quit. He had to step down. He didn't really quit. He more stepped down, right? Luckily for me, he isn't just saying, fuck yeah, go sort it yourself. He's actually been a solid guy, and he's helping me out in you know, making the transition easy. But the big thing is, I have 42 clients, and I'm spending all my time building a system to be able to manage 42 clients, hiring new employees, hiring a tech ticketing guy, hiring new call center agents, ramping up one of my call center agents right now to be able to manage the call center without me. And I'm also ramping up my sales guy right now, hopping on calls daily, ordering his calls, turning him into a demon. And then on top of that, my CSM stepped down. So now I've got 42 clients. Now, the last, what's going to have to happen is I am now urgently looking for a new CSM. I also need a setter, not to add. I need a setup because my closer needs a killer setter to set the appointment so he can have a higher close rate. But then we're going to be signing all these clients and we don't even have a CSM to take them on. Shit show. So I need a new CSM is what I need. So the plan here. The plan is hire a new CSM ASAP. Mission hire as soon as possible. Ramp up. I've got about 14 days before my current CSM has to step down officially, and I have to manage all these clients. So I need to, in 14 days, hire a new CSM, find the right guy, because it's such a sticky position that if you hire the wrong person, you're playing yourself. So I need to hire the right guy. That's step one. Then I need to ramp him up and do what took me a month and a half to do in about 10 days. Oh, that's if I hire him in the next 4 days. In about a week and a bit. Somehow managed to do that while sign new clients, because we got to keep this machine pumping, baby. There's no way we're slowing down. We got to keep it going while signing new clients, while hiring and ramping up a ticketing tech guy, while hiring and ramping up a new call center agent, and then ramping up my current call center agent to be a manager, and then finding a new setter as well. But all at one, baby. That's what we're doing. And I mean, that is the pain, but that's this is the shit that you don't see, man. 100K a month's cool. We did 100K this month as well, which is great. Nice one. But this is the shit you gotta go through. I'm tired as fuck right now, but this is the shit you gotta go through. My goal over the next quarter, over the next 3 months, is to do 100K USD, right? Because we did 100K Australian. I want to do 100K USD for the next 3 months consistently, which means I need to make 150K Aussie for the next month, every month for the next 3 months. And I mean, to do that, I've got to be putting in the work here, right? I need the systems to do that. So, plan of attack. Hire CSM ASAP. Today, I think I found my CSM already, right? I mean, he looks good on paper. I just need to hop on I got the CSM interview on Wednesday. Oh, what the fuck? So I just need to hop on that. Once I hop on the CSM interview, I can kind of compare him to the other CSMs and compare him to the other CSMs, and hopefully he's good on paper. I mean, hopefully he's good in person as he is on paper, because if he is, bless, I can bring him on, and then that's the new CSM found. Then I just need to train him up. The good thing about this, the light I'm seeing already, is that it took me a month and a half to ramp up my current CSM to all the clients and make sure he was able to do it, right to the point where I could kind of relax a little bit. But it was a lot of hopping on calls and kind of teaching him myself. So that's why I've taken it upon myself to build out, check this out, boys. Build out a whole course. So this is on school. It's a whole course of SOPs, everything we need our CSM to do. So I'm building that out. That's what I've been putting all my time into, building that out today, tomorrow. I'm going to build that out until it's done. Hopefully I get it finished tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully I get that finished tomorrow. And then from there, I can bring the new CSM on and we can ramp him up. And then, yeah. That is the goal. But yeah, it's been like, if you want to make 150k a month, this is the shit you got to go through, man. It's like, it's not all easy. But once I do this, once I get the new CSM, and once my team is fully operational and functioning, we're going to be able to manage 50, 60, 70 clients with ease, without a stress in the world, and everyone's going to be able to do their whole department, right? Because before I could do this myself, but now I'm learning the new skill of hiring and managing. That is something I have not been able to do. That's a new skill that I'm learning. Because before it was hire and work with, and I was working in the business. Now I want to work on the business. I want to hire and just manage the people that are doing the tasks that I'm going to be able to teach them to do. And to do that, you're going to have to go through some fire. If you want to make 150k a month, you're going to have to go through some shit to fucking actually become the person to do it. And that's what I'm going through right now. So, in hindsight, we chilling. Bro, catch me in 2 months. I'm going to be fucking vibing. Absolutely vibing. I know I'm going to be vibing. So, it's cool. But yeah, we just got to push, man. We just got to push hard to get there. So that's what we're doing. We're pushing. But that's the update. That's the shit I've been going through. Time zones don't help. Wish I was in Colombia time zone, because that would be helping a ton, and I could just grind through the day with the bros and not have to be up at fucking 1 a.m. like it is right now. Hey, but that's what you gotta do to make 150 bags. People don't know what it takes. They think it's easy. This shit ain't easy. Shit's fucking pain. But we're doing it. So let's go. I'm gonna go to bed and then get up early tomorrow, probably like 7 o'clock, and get into the grind. Bit of an update of what I've been going through since I got home. Only 1 week in. Let's fucking see how the rest of the weeks roll out before I peace out again. Because, woo, it's getting crazy, boy. But yeah. What's happening, doggy? Yo. Yeah, I gotta fucking film this shit. There we go. What's going on? Not bad.
Louis V first or Apple first?
I'm thinking like the LV store, you can just park out the front of that bitch.
Yeah, you can. No one's there.
Yeah. Maybe just go there. Fuck it, lad. Alright, so we got Duncan Coombs here. He's having a bit of a show rate issue, so let's diagnose this.
Yeah.
So what happens when someone books a call with you?
We're gonna get them. Obviously, we're DMing, get them on a Calendly link, get them booked in on the time they need. Follow-up message. That's pretty much it.
Okay. So, and you're only letting them book 3 days in advance. No,
3 days in advance.
no longer.
No longer.
Alright, cool. So 3 days in advance, no longer. That's alright. And they book, and after they book, they just get a few messages. That's all.
Yep.
Okay. Well, how come? What I would do is, when someone books a call for us, is they book and they get sent to a pre-call video.
Yep.
And the video basically just sells them, like, make sure they're going to show up to the call, right? So kind of like, because when they book, their interest is at an all-time high, so that their all-time high peaked on interest. So then basically you just need to make sure that they confirm that appointment. So you want to make like a pre-call video, like what's most of these people's problems when they book? Fat loss.
Yeah.
So if you make a pre-call video like, hey Duncan, like you just say, hey, glad you booked a call with me, looking forward to helping you, right? Because yeah, you're doing the summer thing, right? So it's all really fat loss.
Would you do that over a Loom video or something like that?
Yeah, and you make like a little landing page. So you're like, look, super excited to have a chat. Just wanted to make a quick pre-call, like just send a little video on what we're going to be going over, so you can come in with the right questions and you can come in prepared. And then, like what you're going to be going over, it's just, you just show them heaps of social proof.
Yeah.
Right, so if you just have like a little slide, and you just like run them through on a Loom, like, oh, this is what we're going to be going over. So like, we helped Sam here lose 5 kilos in 2 weeks. We helped this guy do this, this, and this, and you just run him through a bunch of social proof. Then it's like, okay, cool, like this is my guy. Right, so it's just like pre-selling them, and then on the landing page as well. So you have the video, and then you just have fuck tons of like testimonials and shit.
Okay,
Did you start
cool.
the Trustpilot?
Yes.
How many Trustpilots you got?
2.
2. Alright, cool. Stack it up, bro.
Okay.
Get heaps of Trustpilots, and you want to put these on that video.
Would you get your clients to just do that for you?
What do you mean?
Like you just send a link to the Trustpilot?
Yeah. I mean, what I've been doing recently, bro, is like, I used to send like the link to people, but then I was finding that they wouldn't actually like fill it out, and I was having to chase them up for this fucking stupid Trustpilot review.
Yep.
So the last, because I've been in the trenches, bro. I've been back in the GSM role, hopping on checking calls and shit. I'd just be hopping on a call with them, and I just get them to fill it out right then and there in front of me to make sure they leave a 5-star.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, all right, cool. Here's a Trustpilot link. Just fill it out, and I just say like, oh, it gets a bit technical at the end, so I'll stay on the call so I can help you out with it. And it's not like they just fill it out, and I'm like, all right, perfect, bounce. So yeah, just hop on a call. Your next check-in call with your clients, get them to leave a testimonial.
Okay.
And then start stacking these on that landing page with the video. That's going to help. That's going to probably boost your show rate a lot. But then on top of that, when you send the messages, what do the messages look like?
It's usually through my DM setup.
So you send the messages through DMs?
Yeah.
Are you using high level?
No.
Okay, so you're manually sending the messages.
Yeah.
So you're sending the reminders, and the people that no show, they don't confirm the appointment.
They do confirm that.
They say yes, I will be there.
Yeah.
How long before the appointment do they confirm?
24 hours.
Okay, so they confirm 24 hours before, and your show rate is still 40%.
Yeah.
What does the message sound like when they confirm it?
It says, hey, just wanted to know if it's still okay for our call at whatever time. Reply to this message if you can. Reply to the message to confirm.
What is it, cunt? Is it if you can or is it confirm?
Confirm.
Or why'd you say if you can?
Confirm my English, right?
Bro, don't be blaming English, bro. You can talk English, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
is it if you? What is
to
it?
Confirm. To confirm.
Right, are you sure?
Yes, to confirm.
So you just lied again.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, I was
I
just like,
promise.
why did
I
you
just
say
said it.
if
I
you
just said it.
can?
I just said it.
Alright, so it's to reply to this message to confirm. When you send the date and time, how do you send it? So if we have a call booked for tomorrow, how are you reminding me about that appointment? Like, how does your little Filipino guy send the date and time?
He just says, hey, this is it's a Google Meet call,
Yeah.
obviously. So you send the day, the time, the link.
Yeah, but like, if we have a call
It's
booked
all-
tomorrow, so today's the 19th.
Yep.
If we have a call booked tomorrow, how do you tell me that? Are you telling me? Just wanted to confirm about our call on Sunday, the 20th of July. Like, how are you telling them the date?
Yeah, so pretty much just like that, and I send them a Google link as
Alright.
well.
Yeah.
So here's a video link to the call.
So what you want to do is, instead of saying Sunday the 19th of July
Yeah.
at 2 p.m, just say tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Okay.
Because it makes it, because like they're seeing that message, right? And
Not more urgency. Yeah.
no, they're seeing this message and it's like Sunday the 20th of July. If I, bro, like we're linking up today.
Yeah.
Yesterday I didn't message you, say, hey, are we still good for Saturday the 19th of July at 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, are we still on for tomorrow or?
Yeah.
Right, it's a lot more personalized. People don't like responding to bots. You know when you go like to get a dentist appointment and you get a reminder and you just don't reply to it?
Yeah.
It's because you know it's automated.
Yeah.
But if they think it's actually you sending the message, they're more inclined to reply.
Alright.
So if you just message them like, yo, just wanted to make sure we're still good for our time tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Yeah. Okay.
Like they're gonna be like, yeah, we're still on. Perfect. Chat to you then.
I just let my setup change that.
Just make it like, bro, these guys you're talking to are men. Most of them. All of them.
Yeah.
All of them guys.
Yeah.
And how old are they?
Like 25, 35.
So they're pretty much like the bros, right?
Yeah.
Like just talk to them like the bro in the DMs. Keep it super casual. Like, yo, we still on for tomorrow, man? Cool. Chat to you then, bro. Take care. Like, keep it super casual. Stop like overthinking like the script. You know, you want to keep it like as if you were messaging me.
Yeah.
If you messaged me and said, hey, are we still on for tomorrow, 19th of July at 12 o'clock? I'll tell you to get fucked. I'm not doing it. I don't know, bro. You're being weird. That's what I'd say. You're actually weird, bro. I don't know if I want to link up with you. So yeah, pre-call video. After they book, they get redirected to this video. Social proof. Then you want to, when you remind them of the appointment, keep it super casual. And what you can also do is you can even add in another text like, hey, looking forward to our call tomorrow. Thought you might want to check this out. Here's one of our clients that lost X in X time, just so you know you're not wasting your time by hopping on.
Yeah.
And then you send them a video to a testimonial. You just want to nurture the fuck out of them before they hop on the call. It'll make the call easier as well. You'll close more.
Alright. Well, a lot of work to do, eh?
That's how you increase your show rate. Let's go. Bro, don't. How much would you spend on this, Max?
$200, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No joke. $5?
Yeah, you should actually see what he says. See if he says the same thing as me.
Bro, I'll fucking rob someone.
Go sausage Gucci while we're here. That, buddy. So, the last present of the day has been purchased, lads. We got the classic present, you know what I'm saying? iPhone 16 Pro Max, bosh. I was gonna wait off. They were like, oh, the 17 comes out in September, but like, fuck that. Let's just get this fucking phone now. So yeah, we got that thing, and we're done. All in all, spent like too much. Spent too much on this B-Day. That's all good. What do you reckon, Duncan? Spent too much.
Very eventful today, hey?
Very eventful.
Lovely.
Yeah, now we out.
Yeah,
Peace. What's going on, boys? So it's my final day at home. I fly out tomorrow morning. Oh, it's actually a fly out like tomorrow afternoon. But just thought I would give you guys a bit of an update. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm flying to London tomorrow, and I mean, boy, one thing I've learned in the past 30 days is like, fires don't stop. Like, they just don't stop. And like, I was kind of preparing for this moment because like right now it's safe to say like, you know, things aren't going to shit, but like definitely not going swimming, you know what I mean? Like, fires are going to happen no matter what. And when I was living good, like when I had like no fires and everything was flowing smoothly, be grateful for those moments, because when you have those moments, you know that some shit's about to fucking happen. So just being prepared for those is huge. I mean, like right now, my last update was about 2 weeks ago, or something, maybe a week ago. We have the new CSM. We're ramping him up. We're about 2 weeks into ramping. By the end of this week, he'll be ready to start taking on some clients and managing them. We've hired some, like my sales rep is closing deals, running ads, spending $1,000 a day on ads. So hopefully that gets me some deals. We're trying to close like 6 clients a week. So everyone's darted on that. Still looking for a setter. If you're a setter that wants to make cash, you work US time zones, or you're a sales rep that wants to make some cash, hit me up, because we're looking to hire some of those. But I got a call center manager. Everything is going okay. I feel like there's overwhelming pressure because I'm not doing like 200k months right now, because we had to take a step back. We had to kind of reset, so we can go boom. So I'm feeling a bit of pressure, but nothing that I haven't felt before. That's just, yeah, man. Flying to London tomorrow. The most annoying thing is when you're on the plane, you can't do shit. Right, it's not like you can hop on calls and get shit sorted. So you've really got to rely on your team when you're on the plane, when you're flying, to really take care of everything for you. But I think I'll be fine. I'll probably work until 3 o'clock tonight just to get ahead on everything. Speak with people I need to talk to. Yeah, like the biggest thing for me, right, was just like my CSM stepped out and I had to step back in. So I'm back in the trenches, bro. I'm back in the CSM trenches, taking check-in calls, taking launch calls, taking onboarding calls. But I'm not taking any more onboarding calls because the CSM that I have right now is taking those for me. So I've got one launch call in about 20 minutes, and that will hopefully be my last launch call that I will need to take, because by Friday, my CSM will be on to launch calls and be fully trained up on that. So yeah, I think, you know, a month from now, like all you gotta do when times are tough is just simple. You emotionally check out. You're like, all right, cool. My life's gonna be shit for the next 30 days, so I'm gonna emotionally check out. Just put all my emotions to the side. I'm going to work through the 30 days, and I'm going to check back again in 30 days. I know for a fact a month from now, we're going to be ripping. We're going to be absolutely ripping. Everything's going to be full flow, and I'm going to be living my best life in Europe. I still don't know where I'm going to go after England, so that's to be decided. I want to keep my personal expenses low, though. I don't want to ball out on personal expenses. I want to keep it fairly low. I think I obviously spent a lot in Louis V and on the phone and for my girl's B-Day, but apart from that, I want to keep it low. Like sub 10k spend every month for the next 3 months. That's the goal. I think that's achievable. Just be aware of what I'm spending on, because sometimes I get a bit carried away. But that's also a goal of mine. Keep shit low, stack the bread. It's like, yeah, just ceilings and floors. Once you raise your ceiling and drop your minimum standard, it's crazy. It's like you feel pressure for no reason, but I mean, that's what keeps you growing. So, yeah, that's me, boys. That's the home vlog done. I'm bouncing out again tomorrow. I probably be back in like late November, back for Christmas. But by the time I'm back, I want to have like 60, I want to have close to 100 clients, probably like 80 to 90 to 100 clients. Do it anywhere from 100 to 200k a month USD. That's the goal. I'm sure at that point I won't be happy either, but yeah, that's the goal. That's all from me. If you guys want to learn how to start an SMMA and actually scale it up, I run a free group. I'll put the link in the description. Join it if you want. Hope you got something out of this video, some value or some shit. But yeah, I'll also leave a link to my Instagram if you want to click on that. Follow me on IG. Or hit me up if you have any questions. That will be on my IG. But yeah, that's all from me. If you're a setter, hit me up. And yeah, my next video will be on this flight to London. So yeah, peace.